Hello, and welcome to Retro Boost Live. Great to have you here as always, Passix. A good day to you. Morning here, not so there. Alrighty. Had to get back in the swing of it after not doing a stream last week because of supposed tornadoes and the threat of a power outage. Power did flicker a couple times. It never actually went out, so I could have done the stream, but had a tornado come, that would have definitely changed the situation, because apparently there was a touchdown of a tornado like 5-10 miles away from where I live, a little bit to the north. So that would have been interesting. Hello, Spencer Timothy. Nice to have you here, and thanks for that as well. Appreciate that. That you'll enjoy the channel. Hope you'll find this stream interesting. We're talking about the RAD2X. Here it is. Last time, finished up playing through Metroid Prime on GameCube, doing like a sequence breaking run. It was a good bit of fun. Want to make a point to do kind of device-focused streams like this, which is like more aligned with the regular content that I do outside of the streams, to create some like synergy there. So that is what today's plan will be. First, I want to switch it to this view. So the RAD2X, a device I haven't talked about in a while, on like a main video at least. Pretty cool device. There are a bunch of different RAD2Xs. I've only got the Nintendo one. It seems like these become available for sale like once every 3 to 4 months or so. So you definitely have to join like Retro Gaming Cable's God, if I could talk today, their newsletter if you want to have a chance of getting these. Oh, very cool. So hey, awesome. You'll be seeing that exact thing today. So I have my one chip system. It's not modified, although I do plan on getting it modified soon. I've already made the request with Voltar. Hopefully we can get it done. I put in the request for that a few, like 4 days before Christmas, so I'm not really expecting to hear anything until after the holiday week kind of passes here. I would assume that the person probably takes the holidays off, so waiting to hear back, but I hope that I can get it done through their service, because I've had my eye on doing it through them for a long time. So I hope to get the mod for the one chip to then be able to talk about that, do some comparisons. I'm very excited for it. But I have my one chip SNES still now, so that's what we're going to be doing. So this be the RAD2X Nintendo. There are different models. There's like a PS1 version. I think you can also use that for PS2, although it can't do 480p. And there's like two more. I think there's a Saturn one. But the Nintendo one is compatible with anything that uses the Nintendo AV port, which is what the Super Nintendo, N64, and GameCube all use. So it's compatible for all those systems. The bonus being that for the Super Nintendo, it can grab onto RGB output, which normally for another scaling device, you'd have to use like a SCART cable or component cables for. So it just gets that by default. So price-wise, to get like that tier of quality, very good as far as like the investment that you go to get that content. And then for the N64, if the N64 has the RGB mod, it can run RGB content from that, which you'll see with my system here because it has that mod. And then optionally, it has the little smoothing filter switch. That's pretty cool for the N64 specifically, because it smooths it out. It's just like how the 2X Pro has the smoothing filter, the 5X Pro as well, which can really help for consoles like the N64. It doesn't have scanline generation. If it did, it would pretty much be like a direct feature-wise competitor to the 2X, and that's like the one thing I think it would have benefited from for N64 and GameCube specifically, because you'd have to have a PAL region GameCube for this to output RGB, which I do not have. So we'll see composite mode for that. And that's where it would have been cool if it had scanline support, because that would have really helped it. So that's kind of the basic. It's a line doubler like the 2X Pro, so we get 40p output. The one other quirk, though, actually, I almost forgot, is the kind of port that it uses. This threw me off when I first bought it. It's an HDMI Mini C, which I had never seen before until I got this. And that's not carried at like the local options near me. I had to like special order that from Amazon. But they do offer to sell that cable. You can add it on if you're buying it from Retro Gaming Cables, which I should have done from the get-go, because I wasn't able to use this thing for like a week after I finally got it. I had pre-ordered it for like that batch in like December of 2023, and it arrived sometime in February. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was like February or maybe even toward March. And then I finally get it, and I'm so excited, and I couldn't use it because I didn't have that mini C HDMI, which now I do. I show all that in like my breakdown video for the RAD2X, all those different ports and pieces. So now, let's hook it up. We'll do Super Nintendo first, do a couple of games with that, and then move on to N64, and then end it with GameCube. GameCube's going to be kind of a bridge because, again, like without having a PAL Region 1, the quality is not the greatest. If you only had a GameCube, I would not recommend the RAD2X. I'd say look into doing like a 2X Pro, get like S-Video or component output from it if it has the digital port, but if it doesn't have the digital AV port, S-Video with the 2X Pro is going to be superior to the RAD2X by default. If it has a digital AV port, like what Passix is saying, go for something like the CARBY, or look into getting component cables and combine that with the 2X Pro or the 5X Pro, or even just like a TV that has component, because 480p ain't bad over component to a modern day screen. Like, it's really not. I got used to that using my Wii for GameCube for like years before starting the channel, and it's fine. I like it, but if you have the digital AV port, devices like the CARBY and other GameCube video devices that can do like act as an HDMI converter have pretty spectacular output. I quite like it. And kind of like this, like they're cheaper than going down the whole, let's get another scaling device, let's get the better cables for it. It's cheaper overall, because like the CARBY / the RetroBit Prism are like $80 USD, whereas, you know, the 2X Pro is going to run you like $130, $150. Component cables for like third-party ones are like $60. It's a huge investment compared to just the HDMI adapter, which is why the RAD2X is cool, because it's the same kind of situation. Okay, so now let's hook it up. Let me switch over here. And then let's turn on our B-roll here. All right. The funny thing is, it's darker in here, but we get better lighting back there because there's less light coming in, so that works out. All right, I'm gonna hook it up into the Super Nintendo to start with. Ever so carefully. All right. Pretty much the only reason I have this angle is so you can see the light turn on. So purple is how we know that we're getting RGB mode. It'll do purple when that criteria is met. Otherwise, it'll be yellow for composite mode. Where's our game audio? Oh, here we go. Oh, there it is. I'm not sure why that's so... something always has to go wrong, right? So it's there. All right. It appears to be working, but not the way it normally works. How fun. All right, so whatever. Moving on. So we got Super Castlevania 4 here, and it's in RGB mode because it'll just do that by default with the Super Nintendo. Just for variety's sake, I'm playing this with the Retrobit Legacy 16, which is a neat little wireless controller. Has analog sticks. They're very similar to the Nintendo Switch's Joy-Con sticks as far as the feel to them. But if you wanted like a not expensive wireless controller that has sticks for the Super Nintendo, I'd recommend this one. It's pretty sweet. I had it before. I had the 8-bit stuff. Just never talked about it. Debated doing it for a while. Alright. Now, picture quality-wise, this is great. I'm a fan. I think the RAD2X does an excellent job with the Super Nintendo. If that was like your main thing, it's a pretty easy recommend for me. And this is a one-chip system, not modified. Oh no, he got me. Ooh. Flipping the whip around is so fun. Oh, I didn't want the axe, but whatever. Oh, great game. This is the only Castlevania game I've ever actually beaten. I have defeated it. I forgot to mention, there's a web series by I think his name is Matt. Yeah, Matt. Matt from the Two Best Friends Play series does a thing called What Happened. He published one on Shadow Man. That's like his newest one. I haven't watched it myself, but I know that you love your Passix loves Shadow Man. I don't know if you'd be interested in that. That series, sometimes it's like, this thing is a disaster, and I'm going to tell you why. But then sometimes it's like, this is a kind of beloved thing, but you know, something happened is worth talking about. It's kind of like Mr. Sunday Movie's Caravan of Garbage show. Like, they cover like bad things, but then they also cover good things. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard of that before, but there is a Shadow Man episode. Usually that series is about like the making of a game or a movie or something. Goes into kind of what happened, because sometimes, you know, it didn't work out and it was a big financial flop or some other weird stuff happened. Oop. Ah. Double kill. Should have kept the cross. I screwed up by not doing that. No. It definitely will, because his stuff does really well. It's a pretty high-performing channel, so it'll definitely put eyes on that game that may not have been on it for a while. Alright, throwing knife isn't bad. Hey! Two hearts. All right. Nice. All right. Boss time. The world of cables is definitely an intense one. There are a lot of places and things out there. I've sampled them all in the vein of, doing stuff for the channel. If I were to like assess it from a fresh start, like owned nothing, what should I get? I would definitely do like CARBY or Retrobit Prism, whatever, for the GameCube. Get yourself a model. That's it. What's it? 101 or 001, the one that has the digital AV port. Get yourself like a CARBY for that if you're a big GameCube fan. End of story there. And then 2X Pro or 5X Pro, depending on your budget for your other stuff. Component cables are really easy to do for a lot of consoles. They only get expensive for stuff like the Super Nintendo, Genesis, GameCube. But then, like, depending on what you own, like the RAD2X here might suit all your needs. Because if you're just a big Super Nintendo fan, and that's all you got, RAD2X all the way, man. Like, you got a Super Nintendo and a GameCube, get a RAD2X and get a CARBY or a Prism, and then that's all you really need. Like, it's good. Oh, stupid axe. Axe is the worst. The axe is the best, actually. I love it. Yeah, okay, never mind. The axe is kind of the best thing ever, actually. How dare I speak ill of it? Nice. Oh, it's in the background. That's weird. Very weird. Oh! Gotta pay attention. You... Zombies. I think there's a cross coming up. Go away, bird. Yeah, don't want that. Frog. Not the frogs. I think that's a pork chop. Oh, it's the cross. Yeah, yeah. All right, now we're back. Just gotta be careful with what I pick up. Oh, it's such a good game. Nope. Man. Digging it. Alright, here we go. I think it's Medusa, yeah. Dunzo! This game's pretty easy in the beginning. It gets... the back half is pretty intense. But it can be defeated. No, 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 no. Nope. Oh, it's got a 1-up, I think. Oh no! I Mega Man'd myself. Instant death spikes. The axe is the best. Alright, once this level's done, I'm gonna switch it over to another Super Nintendo game before we go to the N64. Hey, we got the cross. You want no match for me? Boom! Oh, F-Zero GX, so good. So good. I need to like practice that game some to do like a more entertaining stream of that game, because if I can kind of get myself back in the rhythm of that one, I'd love to do like a stream and do some stuff on higher difficulties and maybe even the story mode a little bit. Because I used to be really good at that game, because I beat multiple Grand Prix on the hardest difficulty. That's how you unlock those profile videos for the riders. Drivers. So like I did it at one point. So good. And Burnout's also a great franchise too. Alright, Castlevania, let's switch it up. Different game, one that I really haven't played kind of at all, except for a few minutes. Alright, we'll watch the beautiful colors change. RAD2X boots up. It'll get RGB. It'll turn purple. Yay! Yay! Oh boy. The story mode in that game is ridiculous. F-Zero GX. Super Godzilla! I have like no idea how this game works. Well, kind of. I know how the first part works. I have no idea how the fighting system works. Something about how they're like remote controlling Godzilla with a VR headset. We don't need to learn things. Let's go up. Actually, I forgot to turn this on. This is gonna be blinding at first. Ah! 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 There we go. Probably should have remembered that, but again, first day back after some time off, so we learning. We learning. Oh, whoops. Forgot to take my turn. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Alright. Smash. Oh my god. What was that? Just kind of watching him go through things. Okay. This is a weird game. Today's weather. Today's weather, it's going to be a chilly 65 degrees Fahrenheit. The real feel will be 52. And also Godzilla's trampling through downtown right now. So traffic is going to be a bit intense. Keep that in mind as you commute to work today. This is a weird game. I don't know what these are. Oh. Oh, giving energy. Oh. Refueling complete. He's like a NASCAR. He gets like a pit stop. Shut up. Tell me how to play this game. Man. Well, I can't go in like any direction. Okay, alright, alright. I guess the enemy is down. What? I came from that direction. What are you talking about? God, it's so weird. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yeah, alright, thanks. You have picked up the energy refill. Use it during a battle. His energy will be refilled. Alright, cool. Hey. You picked up a gun. Godzilla has now been equipped with a firearm. Enemies around here. Be careful. Don't ever tell me the odds. Ah! Okay, he's like, okay, listen. Like, this is serious. Godzilla and enemy monsters both have ferocious fighting spirit. Alright. The stronger it is, the more enemy attacks, and the more destructive the techniques Godzilla can attack with. Each of the enemies has its own rhythm, and instead of for the low point in the fighting spirit, then move Godzilla in. Berate them to bring down their psyche, and then move Godzilla in when they're at their weakest to kick them while they're down mentally. There's an attack window. Pull them back quickly. So you go in, and then you gotta pull them back out again. This is really complicated. Why can't it just be like a fighting game? Alright, I'm gonna keep him back, keep him back. Oh, ow, hey. Ugh. See, he has a full... Oh, no. Oh, it's like a turn-based thing. Okay, sort of. Ow, no, bad. If you don't watch out, they'll shoot you with his light rays. They're not called light rays. I have a... Uh-oh. Man, I was about to do it. It's so confusing. I have that energy thing though, so I'm not really worried about health. All right, I'm gonna try to pressure him, and then pull back, and then. How is he doing it first? Ow! Think you're so cool? And then pull back, and then go in. Nope. Nope. No. Ah! I can't do it. I don't. It makes me sad. Oh my god. Come on, my bar's getting big. Oh! And then you gotta pull back. And then you gotta... I'm gonna use that. Use that. No! I mean, give them credit for the variety of little animations that they do. Uh-oh. Item. Nope. Select. R. Select. Item. Escape. Punch. That's all I can do is punch him. It doesn't... No! It's the end of him. It's the end of Godzilla. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I didn't get that at all. Oh, it's so sad. He's just like dead there. Oh, okay. All right. We're back in. Oh, come on! Immediately! Jesus Christ, how do you do? Every button punches, so I don't really, like, get what button... Oh man, I need the manual. Like, straight up. I need to get a game, because I need to get a game fac. I need to find a game fac where someone has meticulously used, like, hyphens and ampersands and percent signs to craft out the title on paper. Oh wait, down is block. He's teasing. No! How'd you do that? No! God, it's so fast! Ouch. I don't... What? I could do this all day. Oh! No, no. Look at that. Look at the T's in the top. Move it. No, I'm blocking though. I blocked it. Oh, come on. I can take more. I'm not done yet, coach. Oh, I got him. Then I put a pullback. Oh, wait. What was that symbol? Oh, I had it and I could have done it. Oh, no. This is like so weird. It's so weird. It's like if Street Fighter was like an RTS. Like, I don't know what to do with this. That's what this feels like. You ever play like Mortal Kombat but wished it was like Civilization 5? Like, I don't know what to do with it. I need to like legit look up like a walkthrough or something, and then we can revisit this. Because I would like to actually do something. That would be cool. Oh my god. Alright, last one. Every button punches. That's been established. Oh. my thing built up. Ah! You pull back. Oh, what's that? No! Ah! Ah! Man. It's actually like sort of like Pokemon too. Oh, I had a. Oh, it lit up again. Ah. Ah. Stop pushing on me. My thing's lighting up. How do you... Look at my full bar, though. Oh, my God. Ah. Ah. What is happening? Call 1-800-TOHO and figure this out. No! He keeps getting it. Godzilla is as surprised as I am with that face. This is my city. How do I use that? Like, I had the... Oh. Oh, far be it to me to ask. Ow. Use growl. Get his defense down. No. His little meter. Do your worst, villain. I know this yet. Oh my God, he got like a normal, like he just bought me to death. All right, and such is the end of Godzilla. He seemed to be hungover or something and just couldn't do it. Oh, sad. All right. N64. Next. Let's go ahead and crank that on. Hey. Yoink. Alright, so for the N64, I'm going to turn the smoothing filter on, but it will also be in RGB mode. I have to get behind it. Oh, squeeze. Oh, that's not good. That's probably fine. And it's as easy as that. Ooh. Alright, so our trusty purple light. Plug that back in. Alrighty. And then... Whew. Switching to my 8-bit dough ultimate Bluetooth controller, which will pair to that blue retro receiver, and we're going to play a weird game. Play a very weird game with this one. Alright, so this is going to be N64 with the smoothing filter on. Ooh, and it's the also RGB mode. Chameleon Twist 2! Weird, weird game. Alright, we could be Davey, Jack, Fred. I kind of dig Fred. Fred's got a cool vibe. Or Linda. Fred seems sad. Basically, do you want to be green or blue or sad or pink? I'm gonna do Fred. I like Fred. Oop. Oops. Fred. You have this one too? Yeah, yeah. I've never played the first one. The first one's pretty rare and like a little more expensive. But I've had this one since I was pretty young. Looks like a good time. So I feel like the 2X Pro, whether it be RGB or S-Video, pretty similar to the RAD2X's N64 performance. I think the 5X Pro, through its robust scanline options and different sampling modes, I think can get the most out of the N64. But kind of regardless, the N64 is a tough one because I don't know. Sometimes it's game to game. You think you're happy with it, and then you put a different game, and you're like, oh God, what is this? The soundtrack in this game is pretty slappin'. It's just like, yeah, alright. Whoa. Yes. We have tongue physics. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, the second one's more rare now for... Oh, that's interesting. Long time no see. Come in and have some fun. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Ah! It's a weird game. It's a weird time. No idea what that even says. Yeah, I gotta look up the prices again because maybe this. Maybe they're both kind of expensive, but I recall at least the last time I looked into this, the first one was a little more valuable than the second one is. Wow, that's pretty cool. Maybe I'm getting them confused with Snowboard Kids, where the second one is the more expensive of the two, at least I think. Whee! Blop, 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 blop. Oh! Barely hell he made that? No. No. Oh God. Big. What does big mean? The tongue goes further, I think. Nah, it's the same. Big. You get big. Oh, man. Nice. Ah! No! What's going on? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh God, they're multiplying. That's kind of funny. Got them all. Not a bad mechanic there. I think that's kind of fun. This time times 3. Oh wait, so it's 3? Oh yeah. Oh man. Friend's ambivalent to all the goings-ons. He can't be bothered to care. Ah! Carrot? Carrot times 1, whatever that means. These collectathon games. That's cool. Nope. P. I don't know what that is. Oh, whoa! Holy crap! Oh my God! It was way too fast. Jesus. No! Ah. Ah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Controls are very slippery. Oh, man. Whoa. Parasol. Nice. It's at the end of the rainbow. Golden heart. Oh, okay, well. Whatever that was, I wasted it. Away we go. Ooh. You're now in the white void of the Eternals. Definitely a very generalized art style here. Oh, I want to go up. Oh, God. How bizarre. No! Man, weird game. It's just like the most literal kind of platformer that could exist. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be trial and error here. Always fun. No, I did too late again. Take me back. Oh. Oh no. Screwed up again. Oh, dang it. I know I beat this one. It's not very, it's just very linear, obviously. I think there's only like 6 levels, but the levels are kind of long. I remember that being a thing. Okay. Nope. It's probably... Oh, yeah. I should do that. Oh. Alright, so it's not that one. Oh. No. Oh. Ah. All right. Go back. It's gotta be one of these. I don't trust you. Yeah. all right, all right. You're getting used to your new body. The boss is waiting, so do your best. All right, all right. No, they tricked me. Ow. Lame. Hey. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Mercy. Ah. No. Oh God, he's furiously shaking the maracas now. Oh. Ah! Die! Yeah, that was kind of like a bullet. It turned into one. That's pretty cool, though. Not bad, not bad. Congratulations. Oh. There we go. Yeah, 6, like I thought. Well, alright. Enough of the N64. Let's cap it off with the GameCube, with the kind of reminder that it's not going to be as good as these previous 2 examples have been, seeing as we can't get RGB mode, but at least show it off using composite mode. I'll have the smoothing filter on for that as well. Let's go ahead and get that enabled. Let's see what else I can break while I do it, as I trip over myself. Perfect angle. Totally makes sense. Alright, so this time, when it boots up, it'll be a yellow for composite mode. Put that away. So there's composite mode, and now you can see the other light, the blue light, indicates that the smoothing filter is on. It was harder to see that with the purple, the way it was. Oh yeah. It was a loud game. It's so loud. I gotta crank that way down. Ugh. Alright, so Sonic the Hedge. Oh boy, the movie's really good. 3, I liked it quite a bit. Figured this would be relevant. This game is pretty clean if you run like CARBY or the Prism or component cables and get 480p output. It's a nice looking game. The RAD2X, not going to be able to do that because it can't do 480p output, so it's going to be composite output using the regular AV port. But it's still alright. I have a lot of files. Alright, let's do it. Let's do us some City Escape. Be a good time. The smoothing filter definitely helps. If it didn't have that, it'd be pretty rough. I like that they included a smoothing filter, because the CARBY doesn't have that. So like, I really don't care for the CARBY unless you can use 480p. I've never really been sold on its line doubling output. It's just not as good compared to like what the 2X Pro would do, and the RAD2X by extension, with interlaced output with composite quality. No in-flight movies, whatever he says, blah blah blah. Talk about, there it is. No food or movies, I'm out of here. And then he jumped off a helicopter to his death. Definitely an iconic opening, though. It's no wonder that this game has great nostalgia value to it. Alright, RAD2X, composite mode, GameCube. Round at the speed of sound. Wee, oops. Gotta go fast. Gotta take out all these pedestrians. Nice. Oops, not nice. Not nice. Oh, come on, grind on stuff. God. Yay! Yay! Oh. Whee! Oh. What? Oh my gosh, missing everything. Nope. I keep wanting to do the spin dash because it's cool, but I'm missing all the jumps. Yay! Whee! Actually, let's go back. Jump off of this one. Yeah. Oh. Going slow is fun too. Woo! Oh, Don't have the ring dash thing yet. Beautifully. What is happening? Ugh. Oh my gosh. Wee. Wee. Get my soap shoes. Grind the nar. That's okay. Ooh. Run away from the truck. God, the insurance payout from gun to the city is ludicrous. And it's not bad. Like, it's, you know, like I said, the 2X Pro, if you get like S video, if composite was like if you didn't have a GameCube with the digital port, like the RetroTINK I think is a superior path to go down, because S video is a cheap upgrade over composite. If you have one with the digital AV port and the GameCube's like your main thing, then CARBY, Retrobit Prism, those are gonna be great, because like this is one of the 480p titles. Like, it looks excellent in 480p. It's very crisp and clean, very nice. If you had a PAL region GameCube, it'd be different, because then you'd be able to do RGB output mode. I think it still would be it'd still be 480i, but it would look a little better than composite. I've done videos where I've shown the RetroTINK 2X Pro running component from the GameCube. You'd get like a comparable quality to that. There's like a noticeable, what am I doing? There's like a noticeable jump in quality, but it still isn't like clearer. Like, it's better, but like it still isn't as good as 480p. See that amazing cutscene with Shadow. You're the faker. It's the best. Oh my god, just let me kill you already, please. Yeah, I got him twice. Hey guys, take care. Take care. Oh man. Hey, it's not bad. I was the one driving the mech, Sonic. It wasn't insured. God, the audio, like, not that I'm one to critique, because my audio mixing could be way better in like everything that I've done, but I'm also not a professional game studio. The audio mixing in both of these Sonic Adventure games is absolutely atrocious. Like, the music is like always at the same level or higher than the dialogue. You can never hear what they're saying clearly. There's so many funny cutscenes where it starts off clean audio and then the band like kicks in and you lose everything. It's so funny. It's like, what? Oh, good stuff. Oh, God. Not the Knuckles things. We don't want to go down that route. Oh, where'd it go? Whoops, whoops, whoops. Boink. There it is. All right. And there we have it. A little bit of the RAD2X across different consoles and games. So tomorrow's stream will be game focused. Going to be playing around with Ratchet and Clank on PS2 using the 5X Pro. Kind of start off that with messing around with the profile that I want to use for the stream. I created a PS2 profile, but like that's like always changing, so we'll mess around with it. With or without scan lines, haven't decided yet because scan lines don't capture the best for me. Like whatever I have in front of me, like never looks as good as what the capture itself looks like. So I'm a little hesitant to like play the whole game with scan lines for this content at least. We can play around with it though still before getting officially started. I'm all for that. So that'll be what's on the docket for tomorrow. Thanks everyone for joining me. The people that tuned in throughout the stream, I appreciate you. Past six, I appreciate you big time for being here as always. And I will see you all on the next one. And for those watching the recording afterwards, thanks also for watching. So everyone have a good rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one.